Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear student, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to start our lecture number 6, and the lecture is about life after death. So life after death is one of the important articles of faith, so you need to focus on the point. Okay, at the first place we are going to start, or we are going to introduce the topic. Life after death is one of the important article of faith within Islam. So that is why basically it's mean that actually when someone dies, their body will be resurrected and they will be given life, and judgment will take place, and after that heaven or hell will be awarded. So background, what is the why Allah Almighty has mentioned, why Allah Almighty has enlisted this article of faith in the list of our Islamic ideology. So people of Makkah do have different faith and different beliefs about different things. So one important belief is that actually they used to deny life after death. They used to say when we die, our flesh and our bones are going to be part of the dust and we will be never given life again. So in order to clear their mind, in order to give them the reality that what will happen when someone dies in this world, Allah has mentioned this point in the list of the articles of faith. So there is many reference in this regard which used to help us to tell us that what is a life after death and how it's going to be take place. So we are going to study what happens. We are going to study different steps that what will happen when someone dies in this world. So before entering in this topic, you need to actually understand one important point. The souls of humans, actually it is everlasting thing. Why? Because people of Makkah asked the Holy Prophet what is soul. Then Allah Almighty told the Holy Prophet that you need to inform them soul is the will of God. Aruhu min amri rabbi, that soul is the will of my Lord. So the will of Lord will never be destroyed, will never finished, will never be demolished. So the will of God, the order of God, if I translate this word into another, it will never be destroyed. So the soul actually is forever. Got it? It was created after the creation of Adam Islam. Now it will remain forever. So the soul have different steps. There are different parts of soul's life. Part number 1, the soul before the arrival in this world. The life of a soul before the arrival in this world. That is known as because I have told you actually that Allah has created the souls of every person after the creation of Adam Islam. Now the people who are going to born in this world, their souls are there at Allah's will. Their souls are over there in the heavens. When the time will come, they will be sent in this world. So this is the important part of the souls. Okay, we don't know how much time they have to spend over there when actually a soul has to come to this world. So they has been created in the beginning, now still are over there in the heavens. Then comes the worldly life, the life of soul within the world. When someone born in this world, they have to spend specific time, few months, few days, few years, few decades, or a century. Got it? So it depends on someone's life. The soul will spend his time within this world for a specific time. Then what happens? He will be or she will be given death. He or she has to face the death. We will die in this world. So after that, the death again, soul will be taken to the heavens. And the soul actually after judgment, the soul will be sent to hell or to heaven. So this is the parts of soul's life. Got it? But soul will remain forever. Body is being made from the dust and clay, and it will become the part of again in the dust and clay. On the day of judgment, Allah is going to make the bodies again, and the soul will be injected to that body. So after death, what happened with the soul? Basically, this is the main concept: life after death. Got it? So number three, there are series of events which took place on the day of judgment, and all those events, all those activities actually depends on the soul, because our body and soul, they will be given life again. Our soul, body, soul, they will be get together again, and they have to go through from different process, from different events. All those events actually will mentioned by Allah Almighty in the Holy Quran. For example, number one, first of all, actually life will be given to the bodies again. Allah will made a new body, and soul will become the part of those body again. Then people will start gathering towards a specific area that is known as Hashar. Great gathering will take place. Allah will actually took place the judgment over there. Allah will start judgment over there, and people will be over there. People of the whole world will start moving towards that place, and every soul of the world where that person was buried, he or she will be raised at that place, and they will start moving towards their place according on the behalf of their deeds. If they are righteous, if they are good people, they will reach there within a flash. If they are wicked, if they are sinful, they did sinful activities, if they are non-believers, so they have to go through from the pain, they have to go through from the process. So this is how all souls, all bodies, all people will be gathered in a specific place. And because there are many signs of the day of judgment has been mentioned in the Holy Quran and in the hadith, that there will be heat, there will be a chaos, there will be a fear, there will be a destruction, there will be so many things, and on the behalf of this, everyone actually will forget his or her family. Everyone actually started to find some kind of refuge from himself and from herself. So got it? So during that activity, people will start feeling thirst. Okay, there will be given there is a pool known as Kausar, and the righteous one, they will drink a glass of water from that pool. When they drink that, actually they will never feel any kind of a pain, any kind of a thirst, any kind of a pressure, any kind of a fear. So this is how actually their fear and their thirst been removed on the behalf by this pool. So but that pool actually was not for the non-Muslims or from non-believer, it will be for the Muslims only. I am talking about as far as Islamic concept is concerned. Then what will happen? Then accountability will start. Allah will call people one by one in his presence, and they will be shown their good deeds and bad deeds. There will be a scale, and Allah will judge. Allah will measure the weight of the deeds, and on the behalf of those deeds, actually they will be judged there. And after the actual judgment, few of them will be thrown into hell, while few of them actually will be given permission or granted to proceed towards the next process. Okay, next process will be of there is a bridge known as Pul Sarat. It is known as bridge of Sarat. So basically that is a specific terminology which has been used to cross the hellfire in order to reach the heaven. So people will start crossing that bridge. Again, people will cross that bridge on the behalf of their deeds. If they are righteous one, if they have spent their life in this world according to the will of God, and they have worshipped the God, they did not do anything, they tried their best not to do anything wrong, and they try to do the good deeds all the time, they will cross that bridge in a flash. While the people actually who are hypocrite, the people actually who was basically Muslim from the outside, from the inside, they don't believe in heaven or in other activities, they will be thrown from that bridge and to the hell. So this is how, my dear students, the process of accountability, the events of Day of Judgment had been mentioned in the Holy Quran. Number 4. Now, this is the most important part. Effects of belief on Muslim. This is the important point, because in the Cambridge exam, many times the examiner has asked the question of 4 marks using this heading: effect of this belief on Muslim. The people who spend their life having faith in life after that death, their life will be totally changed from those who don't have faith in life after death. Okay, how? The people who are having faith in life after that, they will be moral, they will have the morality in them, they will be, you can say, cooperative, they will live their life according to rules, according to regulation, they will offer do good deeds, they will offer prayer all the time, they will remain always want to be a good citizen, good human, and good man. Whenever actually they had a chance to do something, the fear of accountability will stop them from doing that. Why? Because they knew that actually on the day of judgment I will be asked about my deeds, whether they are good and whether they are bad. So that is why it is important for them to be remain on the right path. They will try their best to not do anything wrong. On the other hand, the people who don't have faith in life after death, they will become immoral, selfish, greedy. Got it? They will have ego in themselves. Why? Because they knew that actually this is a life we need to chill. This is the life we need to get many maximum benefits. They will break the rules. There will be no ethics and moral values in them. Why? Because they knew that actually they only knew about themselves. They want to fulfill their desire, their wishes all the time. They will bypass other people, they will crush the benefits of other people, because they are thinking only for themselves. They knew that actually there will be no life after this. So that is why that their life will be totally different. Now, last but not least, references. My dear students, there are many references of the Holy Quran which used to highlight the importance of this article of faith. You have to make the list of those references and use them in specific place. So this is how you would be able to write down the proper answer. So that is the article number 5, life after death. Tomorrow inshallah we are going to study the next. Until then, Allah Hafiz.